Hello everyone, this is Hands of Fate. Welcome to another of my StarCraft 2 commentaries. Today I'm going to be commentating on the match here. It's another replay I got online, and this one is between in Zerg here, Idra, down at the 6 o'clock position, and at the 12 o'clock we have Moo. This is on Desert Oasis, and just look like an interesting game between these two. And this is actually what I believe is the first in a set of 3 games. So this is going to be this interesting 3-set. See how this goes. And it looks like Moo is already getting his depot out. He is at 11 out of 11. His last SCV coming out. Idra is just macroing up his drones. Moo's putting down his gas. And here we go. Idra is going to, must be fast expand here. Or he could be scouting. Could be a very early scout. He must be scouting, and then there Moo's SCV goes straight past. Idra, there we go, he's putting down his spawning pool. Moo's already getting up his barracks. And Idra's putting down a gas. So I'm very excited about the matchup between these two here. That Idra's a pretty well-known player, and it's not often that I would necessarily come across a good 3-set of him on just randomly online, so I figured I'd go ahead and commentate on it. Let's see, he's got his drone scouting Moo's base here, and it looks like Moo is it looks like he's going to be going for a Hellion harass here. He's got a reactor going up on his barracks and a factory going up at the same time here, so he's probably going to swap those two as soon as that reactor is done, so we can pump out some Hellions real quick. Idra's still just got his pool. He is researching the Zergling speed there, and he's got a couple of overlords hanging out right outside of Moo's base. Moo's just got 1 gas, and he's got his orbital up. And there we can see the factory and barracks swap, and we should be seeing, there you go, right away, 2 Hellions going right away. So I don't see what we got here. I just got he's got a queen out and just a couple of Zerglings. Queen should help versus those Hellions, but they still are going to be able to pretty much run circles around here. There's those first 2 Hellions. And get rid of that scouting drone. No sweat. And then they are headed out. Idra, he's got a few Zerglings, getting some more Zerglings, but that is not going to be great against Hellions. And it looks like he did just morph to lair tech. So he might be going right for Hydralisks. But I not a lot of building at all from Idra here. And now here we have the engagement. Those Hellions, they act with the Zergling speed. Those Zerglings are actually making doing a fair job of running off those Hellions, and they are just going to chill out there. They got, I guess Idra's got enough Zerglings to hold off that harass for now. Idra there, he is putting up his Hydralisk den, and Moo, he swapped his barracks back onto the reactor, and he is now getting out Thors. Oh, Idra's seeing exactly what's going on here. So he's going to see that armor. He's going to know Thors are coming his way right away. Oh, we do have the Hellions coming in to Idra's base here. It looks like they took out all those Zerglings almost no problem. And oh, there's so many drones going down. And he finally does take that down. Is a bit of a hit to his economy. Lost a lot of Zerglings, and hasn't knocked him out yet by any means, though. Idra is putting out a couple of Hydralisks. Moo is looks like he is expanding. Idra, of course, sees this, and he's also putting down another couple of barracks and a starport. So he's probably going to be getting the. Well, let's see what he goes for. I was thinking he probably is going to go medic, marine marauder with the extra barracks and the starport, and I guess he is getting out of medevac. And his Thor is out. The massive Thor. And here we have Idra is expanding to his natural. He's got a okay number. He's got Hydralisks and Zerglings here. Looks like Moo is going to have his expansion up just ahead of Idra. And that's 2 Thors out now for Moo. But he is not making use of these barracks just yet. Oh, he's got a Thor ship. That is what he is doing with that medevac. But that is maybe spotted by that Overlord. Which of them has this? Oh, but Idra has that Velnaga tower, so he's has to have seen this. Maybe he didn't see it. He's got nothing over there right away. Oh, taking out a couple of drones. Oh, and now using that cliff to great effect. Oh, he's going to be able to just harass the heck out of this gas. Idra's taunting him a little bit there. Or maybe that was just a question. My mistake. Idra is sending some Zerglings out, and that Thor is just wandering. And with those Zerglings surrounding him, he is not going to last. Oh, and it just stays at 14 health. One more Zergling and he would have gone down, but he is hightailing it back for some support. Get picked up and taken home to be repaired. Moo does have this expansion up. He's got his Thor and a few forces on the ground. He is going upgrades here. Crazy. He's got weapons level 1, stim pack coming in, all their concussive shells, which he didn't have yet. Idra's also going for a couple of upgrades. And his expansion is well up. So they're both just collecting some resources here. Moo is making very good use of these add-ons. He's not wasting time building multiple reactors. He is just floating whatever building over he wants to use. And medevac, and should be getting a second one there, and he's getting 2 more barracks, so he is definitely switching over to more of an infantry build. Oh, and Idra is researching neural parasite as well. Moo's getting siege tech, he's getting a tank. This is getting tech all over the place. There'll be widely varied forces on either side here. Take a look at our APM. Idra is quite a bit ahead in that regard. 130 average to 78 for Moo. Now it looks like Moo might be about ready to move out here. Check their incomes. Chasing away that Overlord. Incomes. Idra is ahead in harvesters, but he is behind in income, most certainly due to the mules. This is a fairly good sized force coming from Moo around here. And Idra, he's got a good number of hydralisks, and he's putting down a Nidus network, so he could be going for attacks straight on the main of Moo there. And he's got infestors out as well, so these could work out well. Oh, there we go. Moo's scanning. He knows exactly what he's walking into. A good-sized force coming in there. He's just got to keep those medevacs back. He doesn't want to get those sniped. Oh, and the Thor gets neural parasited. Oh, but that infestor goes down instantly. With his tank sieged up there, he's pushing Idra back. But he's gotta watch out for that creep advantage. He's able to chase away Queen and a number of drones from that cliff. And he is just hanging out here trying to keep pressure on Idra. Oh, and here now Idra's going to move in. He's going to try to take this out. Oh, and the tank is neural parasited and the Thor. Oh, those infestors go down, but that was enough of a distraction. Oh, with that tank's just really letting Moo hold this position, but he is forced to back off. He would lose those very quickly. But he does already have his next clump of Marines and Marauders and more medevacs on their way down to join the assault. It looks like Idra's deciding he needs to push out a little bit more. Let's see what we have building right now. Carapace level 1 for the Zerg is being researched. A couple of more factories are going down for Moo here at his expansion. That he is going to focus a bit more on mech, and it looks like we're going to have an engagement down here. Idra's pretty much just backing off. Oh, he's going to lose that infestor. That's a bit of a tough hit. Oh, and he did get the fungal growth off beforehand, but that softened him up a good bit there. Moo might have been best off letting his medics heal him up a little bit. Oh, but he's still got enough forces to push Idra back. He's pushed in a little closer this time. Those infestors. Oh, you get another fungal growth off. Really weakening down those Marauders. Even those medevacs are getting damaged. Those could be taken out fairly easily. Oh, it looks like Idra's getting a hidden expansion here. Oh, that's what he used his Nidus Worm for. Put some drones up to the island back here. And here he is popping out another Nidus Worm. He's going to take these islands with a Nidus Worm. Pretty good tactic for taking faraway expansions there easily, and it's easy to then transfer drones through. But Moo has got a lot of forces headed down towards Idra. This is going to be a tough... Idra's investing a bit of money in there. Moo does spot that expansion is being taken, but he has been just macroing up his forces, and Idra, he's got a good, an okay number of forces. His hydralisks there with infestors, but this army from Moo is not going to have too much trouble with this number of hydralisks. So Idra might be a little bit weakened just due to his taking expansions so quickly. And here Moo's pushing in. He's pushing Idra back. There's hardly anything is getting through to this big force Marauders. Those tanks to back them up. They are just going to go through these hydralisks very quickly, and that is it. And Idra just goes up and quits. No GG. And that will take us on to game 2. Thanks for watching.